What up, y'all? Welcome back to POD Point of View. So, I am your host, and I don't have no name. I'm just like hostless. Hostess? I never really ate those. You know? I'm not really a big sweet guy. I've been on this payday kick for a minute, but I don't really do sweets. But anyway, see, that's the problem. If you can stay in me, you can get through anything, because I'm gonna jump from conversation to conversation. All right, today's episode, we're gonna try to get in a quick little workout. We're gonna be messing with this bar right here. Some squat to overhead press type deals. More like a deadlift to overhead press, but you get the gist of it. Right now I got 245s on there. Definitely haven't done that in a while, so therefore we're gonna have to take these off. Oh, let me do this. Oh. So we're gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna hurt, in pain. It's cool. It's all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Hey. Now, I'm gonna probably put these down like some 25s or something, just to keep it simple. You know, I say keep it simple, stupid. So I'm gonna pop these bad boys off. Right, Chim. These 45s. Pop them out these 25s. And yes, you're gonna see all of it, because my channel is raw. You never know, you might find some light and some knowledge on how to properly or improperly put back your weights when you go to the gym. You know, even at home, I'm putting my weights back up. I'm re-racking my weights, you know? All right, normally I put that down over there, lower level, but it's just cluttered and stuff over here. I gotta clean this place up actually. But how y'all doing today? You know, I'm gonna try to bang out several workouts. So also, you know, I mean, we're all intelligent people here. So if I ever look down and you see I got the same clothes on, it might be a different day. Or I may have recorded several workouts in a day. You know, get the bang for the buck, bang for the buck. I gotta use the bathroom, that's what I gotta do. But for y'all, I'ma hold it and we gonna get this work in. I need some stoppies, whatever that is, something to keep the weights from rolling. So, a lot of stuff is gonna be just bam off the top of the dome. So, yes, don't judge me. I will get more organized and set my stuff out, because since we're beginners here and we just getting into working out together, because I'm not a personal trainer. I'm gonna say this every episode so y'all get this understanding. Excuse that burp. I'm not a personal trainer. I am not your doctor. I'm not your nutritionist, but I am your buddy, right? It's me, baby, POD. And guess what? We work out together. We work out buddies, you know? And if you like to take some life advice, or you like to take some how I do things, hang out with me. Let's do this together. So I'll take a moment for you to go grab your dumbbells, or grab your pitchers of water, your little 1 gallon sprinkle water, sparkling water, or whatever, anything that got a little weight to it, you know what I'm saying? I think these, so I got 225 weights, and I think the bar is about 15 pounds. So do some quick math. 25 plus 25 is 50, plus a 15, we're looking at what, about 65 pounds? We're gonna do that. Then we can do what? I'm all about that chest, baby. Every single day, I'm all about that chest. If you ain't got this, grab another set of dumbbells. I don't know how you feel about it, 10s, 20s, whatever. I've seen people lay on the floor flat on their back, or have like one of the little step things with a little elevation, and then they bring them, bam, we just doing the pec flies, bam, to the chest, squeeze. You want to get that TT meat. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you want to get that strong. And if you got man boobs, we're trying to work that down. We got to build the muscles up behind that, right? I got a little pinch. You know, I got a little. What's before A cups? I got little A cups. All right. We got 1. We got 2. What's our third exercise? Huh? What we doing thirdly? We doing thirdly. We could bench. I could bench. I ain't did no bench in a minute. No. Here, let me move this out the way. Since we in the realm of squatting, I mean, I love doing chest. I gotta just build chest and arms, you know, the beach muscles kind of thing. I've only been in the beach once in my life. We'll do squat. So whether you got the dumbbells, a barbell, squat rack, whatever, just put me on the TV, baby, and let me talk loud in your house, all right, let's start with this. Make sure you got space. Like, you got this light right here. I definitely don't want that in the way. I might move over because I don't want to kill myself. So what we'll do, we'll grab this, bring it over here. If you need gloves, get gloves. I don't know where my gloves is at, so my hands is gonna be rough and I'm gonna have to deal with it. All right, and then these weights gonna wanna roll away. So let me do this. By all means, run in place, jog, jumping jacks, or whatever while I'm still getting set up. I'm telling you, this is raw. I ain't skipping the scene either. You're gonna see me set up. That's dirty. Oh, slip it on that side so it don't look so dirty. All right, we're gonna start with this. Oh, let's get warmed up first real quick. Hug yourself, right? Oh, how you doing? Bro hug, take the arms up, bring them straight out, and flex it, and bring them back, bring them back, bring them back, bring them back. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Take it out, hold it out, pulse it. All right, hit them knees. All about them knee strikes, baby. You never know. You might be at Whole Foods. You might have to fight over them last bit of supplements or whatever you like to do. You know, bam, come here, grandma. Bow. What? What? I'm just playing. We do not condone violence on this channel. Well, you gotta defend yourself all day, every day. Let the dust settle somewhere else. All right. So my plan is to grab the bar, bring it up, push it up, bring it down, chest, shoulder height, back down, tap the floor. I'm not gonna, or we can reset. Cause some people, they put it down, they pause, and they reset. I just try to bang out, boom, 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 right? All right, so let's get this workout in. We can do weightlifting. If you got a fancy Apple Watch or whatever, we are doing traditional strength training. Boom. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get it. Yes, I can use another bar. I got the long one, 7 foot, 5 foot, but I don't feel like dealing with it. It's heavier weight. All right, so, and then I got a kind of a bad left shoulder, and I like keeping stuff compact inside. Ready? So right here, I might not even touch the floor, honestly. Whew, just get settled. I know, that's when I put it down, I'm crazy. Ready? And go. Up, 1, down. Like I said, if you got your dumbbells, use them jokers. See, some of them ain't always touch the ground because with the 45s, it's easier to touch the ground. But with this, it's harder because I gotta bend down or I don't mess my knees up. What is that? 4? If I overcount or undercount, don't judge me. I'm doing a lot. 5. 6. 7. Come up, make sure his arms up, push up, bam. 8. 9. Skadoosh. 10. That's gonna be rough. I ain't did nothing like that in a long time. All right, woo! We're gonna move on to the second one here in a second, but for those who don't have, my weights is kind of jacked up. Like, look, I got the 10s. Where are the 15s at? Nobody knows. 5s are missing. I don't have those. My 20s, 40, 45, you know. You piece it together, one thing at a time. I'll grab these 10s real quick so you can kind of, if you don't know, kind of get an idea. For dumbbells, for those who don't know, this is a dumbbell. They come in many different forms, shapes, sizes. This is just a straight up dumbbell. Some people have the adjustable ones. It's kind of like this, but it's a short little bar. Throw little weights on it, screw them in, tighten them, same thing. Or they got the band weights or dumbbells. Well, I don't like those. But anyway, both dumbbells at your sides, like so, if you can see it. And then we're just gonna squat, bring it up like a hammer curl, straight up to the sky. Boom, bring it down. Boom, hammer curl up, straight to the sky. Kaboom, hammer curl up, straight to the sky, you know? And that's it. And y'all should probably do like more push-ups or something to keep up, because I did extra reps just to demonstrate, and that ain't fair. Well, we in this together. We work out together. Until I get in shape, I'm just starting back out at the 20. Put 20s on the pec. If you got a machine, that's great. If not, it ain't that serious. Lay on the floor. If you really got dough and you got this like the Lifetime or Planet Fitness joint, that'd be dope. Get on your pec fly machine. Put it at whatever weight you can do comfortably, proper form. We're only doing 3 sets of like 10 to 12. I might do a burnout at the end. I'm not sure. It just depends on how I feel. And by burnout, I mean you just go until you burn out, you know, run out of gas. Pec flies, I like to get a foot forward, get a good base, especially since I had the bad knee, left knee, chest high, get stretching that TT meat. And I ain't cussing, I said T as in Tom, T as in Tomas, meat. So let's get it. Squeeze at the center, ready? Bring it back out. Don't go all the way where you like overextend your muscles or whatever, but just out enough. Squeeze, bring it out, squeeze. You should have feel a stretch. And then the one guy I was watching, one of the old bodybuilder dudes, he suggested kind of lean into it as you come out, and then kind of lean back and squeeze. But you gotta squeeze so hard that you can feel it in that TT meat. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Was that? Hold on, that ain't 3 sets yet. We don't clap until we get the first set of 3 done, right? Or what? It's not a set of 3. It's a block of 3. Period of 3. I don't know. Oh, I gotta get this up. Oh, my life. Now y'all gotta watch me struggle, bend down way below than what I need. Ooh, ooh. You see that there? That's low. Now I just gotta set it up. Up, 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 up. All right. Check that out. All right, we about 5 minutes in our workout. How you feeling? If you need to hydrate, drink water. Water, 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 water. As much as you can. I know they got like calculators of how much water you should intake per day, depending on your height, your weight, all that stuff. For me, I try to get a gallon in a day at least. Sounds like a lot, but if you drink a lot, you substitute, you know, the pops and all that stuff, you can get a lot of water in. All right, you got the bar? Whoop, let's talk real quick. If you're doing dumbbells, some people hold them up here on the shoulder blades, or what do you call it, like the collarbone-ish area, but don't have it too heavy on there, or sit it right there on that with that trap. I don't know the muscles either, but I'm gonna get like an anatomy poster and put it right there so we can go over the muscles. I wonder if they got an anatomy curtain I can put, but you can hold it down to your waist Squat, boom, squat, boom. Or if you got the bar, throw it over. You got a machine, let's get it. Shoot, if you had Planet Fitness and got me in your ear, I'm cool with that. Tell everybody about me. Like, subscribe. Trying to make a way. Oh, woo. That's heavy, dog. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do with this. My knee's still crazy, but we gonna push though. We gotta give it everything we got, no matter what. All right, you try to go 90 degrees if you can't. We ain't really doing that butt to the grass stuff. The ASS to the grass, we ain't really doing that. We just gonna go 90 degrees or go as low as you can until we get, you know, more flexing and stretching in our knees, in our legs. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I'm telling you, I'm burning already. I'm sure she's move these feet out a little bit wider because I'm hurting. 6, 7, 8. I can't go 90 degrees right now because of my knee, but I'm gonna keep pushing. And it's not really pain, it's just like soreness. I'm gonna say 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, clap it up one time. Whew. That's for the people in the front. Let's clap it up for the people in the back. Woo. With your chest is thumping, your heart rate is up. Woo. Woo, clap it up for that. Oh man. They say who's oh man. What's your favorite movie, man? We grew up watching a ton of movies. Like movie buff. TV has consumed my life a lot over these years. How does that feel? Getting that first set out the way for today. And if you're watching and this is something you think you can get into, let me know how many times a week you guys want to do that. Because I mean, these 30-minute blocks is gonna be cool. I can always do longer videos, but I know a lot of people feel like they don't have enough time in a day to work out, or they actually don't have enough time in the day because life hits. 12-hour shifts, we got kids, we got families, we got other obligations. So depending on our mood, we might be happy, sad, mad, all of that. Because I can keep them to 10 to 15 minutes and we just try to kind of just go. And we probably more like 20 minutes because that's gonna be just 5 minutes of me just talking straight filler. I can't help it. This is who it is. I am who I am, and I'm all about authenticality. Yeah, spell that. Because I mean, everybody got these productions, which I'm more power to them, but I could care less. Say I got 1 million subscribers and I just got a ton of cash from this channel, right? I just feel like this is where it all starts, right? Granted, I'll doctor this up because this is crazy. I wish I didn't have this like this, but it's all I could afford right now, you know? So, but I, you know, patch the walls up and all that stuff. But, you know, me, you, the workout, raw. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no production crew, I don't need no cameraman, you know, all that stuff, you know. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing all this extra stuff. I look at the YouTube shorts. Man, that joke is hard. I might take snippets and throw them on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? A set or two and throw it on Instagram. But other than that, bro, that's it. All right. Oh, push my glasses up. All right. Back to the squat overhead press. Or deadlift overhead press. Or RDL overhead press. 1. And don't judge my choice in TV shows. I kind of just watch what my wife watches. 2. 3. I'm all about spy stuff, assassin stuff, ninja stuff, anything that got related to martial arts and guns and shooting and stuff. I'm all about that. What's that? We're gonna go 5. If I wasn't on, you stay on your count. 6. By all means, if I stop, you can keep going to do your 10 set. Just You know, you hit 10, just stop. Yep, I don't know. Whew. I'm gonna say 10. Whew. All right, take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let it out, let it burn. Don't let it burn. If it's burning, go see your physician, ER, urgent care, I don't know, something near you where the lab coats work. So, this next set, if you're on the machine, standing up. I did right foot last time, doing left foot this time. Like I said, you can copy me and we can get it. How about it? Burp. Sorry, unprofessional. But, you know, you would do the same thing. All right, we out there. Stretch it, chest out. Squeeze, 1. Squeeze, 2. Squeeze, 3. Squeeze, 4. Squeeze, 5. Squeeze, 6. Squeeze, 7. Squeeze, 8. Squeeze, 9. 10. I like it. I like it. Oh, we don't clap it up to the end of the set or the round or the square. Man, you know, y'all actually helping me, because if I wasn't here by myself, I'd probably just be talking or laughing. I mean, watching TV obviously, but laughing to myself, which I can not look crazy if I'm talking to y'all, because I'm recording. Is that what it is? Is that what it means? Or is it like, no, you're still off your rocker? Whew. This next 10 is gonna hurt. For these squats, you get set up. Let me know when you're ready. How do I know? You can't let me know. It's like watching them old Insanity videos, you know, or the program, any kind of program video. They be talking like, yeah, you ready? Like, dude, we waiting on you. All right, let me get set up here. Woo! Big back, big back, big back, Big Mac. Haven't had McDonald's in years, I'm lying. I'm a Dairy Queen, Whopper, Five Guys. Costs too much, but man. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, it's hurting, y'all. 5, I might have to lower the weight a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, all right, I ain't gonna lower the weight. I ain't no pump. I ain't hurting, I'm just sore. Whoo! All right, round dos is complete. Clap it up 1 time. Well, it's technically 2 times. Clap it up 2 times. Good job. You know, a lot of things, you know, as adults, a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess I gotta start talking about this too. I'm not a counselor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, but we've been through some stuff. I've been through some stuff, and you know where it's from. A lot of stuff comes from our childhood, right? And, you know, it's just, if you grew up with your father, or now you didn't have a father, it was something to be said about your dad saying like, son, I'm proud of you. Yeah, I mean, my dad's still around, and we grew up with him, but that brother never said that growing up. Now when I'm in my 30s, you want to say that. It's like, man, I'm successful now. Of course you are. What about when I, you know, made my first basket, or like hooping basket, not like weaving baskets. You know, scored my first 10 points in the game, or, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, see, I'm forgetting. Y'all ain't remind me. Our first set is over here. Over here. All right, we gotta bang this out because time's running out. Time is running out. Boom, boom, boom. What movie is that off of? Whew. All right, let's bang out this 10, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Once again, like, subscribe, talk to me, engage. Let's get it. Hey, you see, that's why I like talking, because it kind of leaves me time to catch my breath, and then also like push back the inevitable set. All right, ready? Get your dumbbells, your water jugs. Let's get it. Ooh. We're gonna bang it out. Burn out. 1 for the last set. 2. I know Spanish too. Watch. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I don't know what's next, y'all. I want to say 9, but I want to say 9. One more. Come on, let's get it. 10. Whew. Thanks, Duolingo. Clap it up one time if you're doing Duolingo. Spanish. Oh, man, that burnout was stupid. And if you ain't tired, even just a little bit, it may not sound like we're doing a lot, but if you ain't, just a cardinal on my wife's car. Them red birds, I swear, I don't know if it's just where I live, like state, or my current location, but everywhere I go, move, there's always cardinals everywhere, and they be on my car, on my porch, and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, does that mean something? Am I like awesome or something? Or is that just because of where I'm at? All right, geographically, you know what I'm saying. I'm tired, don't judge me. Boom, complete. Clap it up one time for the completion of that one. Good job, I'm proud of you. We can celebrate with a slice of cake later. Joking. What kind of cake y'all like? I'm a whites only cake. That sounded so bad. White cake. All right, if y'all ever seen the movie Life, that's what I'm talking about. Don't cancel me. You see my hand? Okay. You see both of these hands? Yeah, you ever seen the movie Life? Hilarious. All right, last set, but no, for real. I like white cake with frosting. Only from Kroger. Like, I don't like cake from nowhere else but Kroger. And it gotta be square, rectangle, whatever. And the way I eat it, I flip it over. Like upside down cake. Because I like the frosting, but I don't wanna eat all of it. This is the trick. So you wanna be fat, but you ain't super fat. So you take the cake, you flip it over on like a plate, glass plate or whatever. Paper plate, it don't matter. Then you start, stick your fork in it, you scrape it, so you get a little bit of frosting and you'll leave some down there. So the idea is you cutting calories even though you being fat eating cake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, try it. Not now though, but later. Let's go back, right foot in front. Last set, we're gonna burn out. By burn out, I mean maybe 20. Get set up. All right, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta squeeze. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you got some more, you push it. 21, 2, we burn out. 3, 4, let's get it. 5, 6, come on, push. 7, 8, 9, 10 mundo. Woo! Clap it up one time for the last set on that one. Good job. Good job, my people. My people. Oh, man. I'm like, man, we can get this going, man. If people will pour in, like Pod Gang, no. Pod Clan, no. Like, man, you whack. All right. Last and least is squats. All right, take a breather real quick. It's a long video, but it's only like 10-minute workout, whatever. Let's try to get this in. I try to post as often as I can. I think I said it before in another video. Might bring me some water. I do a lot of times working out without water, like stress tests, you know, like how long can you go without drinking water, you know? But also I said I drink a gallon a day. So don't be crazy. And then do all these things at your own risk, right? You do it with the proper form. Research, learn how to do proper form. You know what I'm saying? Because since you can't 100% see me, you know, I can tell you, like, you know, lock in your shoulders, tighten your butt, do all that stuff. But we are about learning too in this place. Watch other videos, get a book on terminologies, all this other stuff, proper form. We just here to, we working out together. Teach me something. You know what I'm saying? All right, enough of that yep. Enough of that yep. Let's get it. 10, baby. I ain't burning out on these. I'm gonna give you probably 8.5 and I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm cheating. Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing like down like a ½ inch. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, people. Whew. Clap it up one time. Whew. Final set. That's good. Cool down however you need to. Take a walk around the house, walk around the block, walk around the gym. They got a track, lap it. Shoot, stand still, 2-step, I don't care. Anything just to help your heart rate come down. That is gonna be, clean up your weights, clean up after yourself. Don't be dirty, don't be disrespectful to others if you are in a regular facility with a bunch of people. That is all. Thank you for coming to the podcast, entering the lab with me. Your host, P.O.D. Point of Dude. I got that from my wife. It's hilarious to me. So take care. Y'all and crush it. Have a good day. Hey, do y'all read books? Let's start getting into reading books. I don't care what it is. You know, something that's gonna push us. Business. I'm trying to learn about the stock market right now. I'm trying to turn $10 into 10 million. All right, y'all be blessed. Take care. Peace.